So that sounds so easy for you to sail through the 30s. Remember, it's 10 years.
Yes.
So like the 40s, what would you advise those people in their 40s?
The main important thing they have to know is they have to keep on learning, upgrading themselves. So people reach the age of 40, they may have a thought of second career. So in overseas USA, when I worked there, people will go to night school and spend the next few years to learn the new thing. Then after graduation, they will take the new career and forget about the old one. The old one they used to study, they may have no more interest.
So you recommend a career change for what reason?
The career change because sometimes situation and also the environment, and also the personal interests also change. Your personal situation, environment, background, all this will affect the lines of thinking.
So then let's move on to people in their 50s. What would you say to them?
Yeah, you see, by the time they get to 50, they should acquire the professional skill, not in working, in management people. By then, they would be in the confidence stage to learn how to run their own business and hire people to understudy them. They will have to develop employment opportunities for others.
And the people in the 60s, that's where I am.
There are people in the 60s that you have already established and consolidated, and then you can go in the new directions of development, which along the way you learn how to make it do better.
But you are talking about those people who literally just sail through. I'm using the word sail through, meaning everybody has not such a big fight, but they went through ups and downs. What about the struggling section? Mentally, they are not ready to cope with growing old, or mentally they don't have a job or safety, and mentally we keep being reminded that we don't have enough money in the bag to see us through another 10 years. So what about these people?
You see, most of people, they have not really think of the problem of survival. In our life, we have to think of how do we survive in any situation. So if we are not prepared for this, when the disaster strikes, that's the time they are lost a job, unemployment, lack of funds, lack of everything. That's why everybody have to have some kind of a initial life plan of development. Take for example my case. When I was at the age of mid-20, I decided when I retire, I will not depend on my children's contribution. So since I retire, I will not take $1 from my children. So because I prepare myself that when I retire, I don't depend on my children, that becomes a burden to their life. Now, people in Singapore now, we have a majority people 50 plus and above, physically unemployed. Officially, we call retirees. They have to acquire a new job skill so that they can get back to employment or get into the business development. So the best thing, at one time I thought of, we try to train these people, put them back to jobs. It seems it's quite a difficult position. They should be trained as an entrepreneur so that they could have the confidence, they have a bit of saving, they can do something they like and then become in employment position. That would have to consolidate, but the rest do not have the opportunity.
So it's still